PC Mark Kennedy spent 7 years undercover using the name Mark Stone and infiltrating environmental protest groups. In 2008, he hired a van and drove climate change campaigners to this bridge near Selby, where they stopped a train carrying fuel to Drax power station. In a non-violent protest, they shoveled coal from the train onto the tracks. 29 of them were later convicted of obstructing the railway. But today, these convictions have been quashed by 3 appeal court judges because the prosecution never told the defence about Mark Kennedy's undercover role.
There was a complete and total failure, for reasons which remain unclear, to make a disclosure fundamental to the defence. In those circumstances, this court has no alternative but to quash the conviction.
It's impossible to say if the protest would or wouldn't have taken place without Mark Kennedy, but it raises questions about whether he was acting as an agent provocateur, encouraging the protesters to break the law. Those campaigners whose convictions have been overturned say his tactics were underhand.
He performed this duplicitous role, spying and forming close relationships with activists over a number of years. So it's incredibly duplicitous, and the betrayal is still being felt today.
This is not the first time Mark Kennedy's undercover work has led to the collapse of a case. The trial of 6 people involved in another protest was stopped suddenly 3 years ago, leading to a review of police undercover tactics. Martha Fair.